Good morning. We are just starting off school. I actually wasn't sure how much school we would get done today because this little man back there has been really sick. He actually seems like he is in a much better mood today. Thankfully, because he was up a lot during the night last night. The last couple of days he's just been coughing and just kind of labored breathing, and he's had a fever for the last 2 days. How are you, mister? Little bit of drool. Anyway, so I thought maybe I'd have to bring him in this morning because I brought him in 2 days ago and the doctor said it's just a cold. He just has a cold. But it always scares me when they have a fever at such a young age. So I gave him Tylenol in the middle of the night. He had a fever. And then I figured this morning if he still had a fever I would call and make an appointment. But he doesn't have a fever yet. So we'll kind of see how today goes, but I will say he is in a much happier mood than he was the last couple of days. So yeah, aren't ya? Today has felt like an kind of off school day so far. I don't quite know why. It's just been kind of unorganized and like, I don't know. We didn't start with our normal schedule of doing Bible first. Elijah was ready, and so I said, okay, go start on math. And then Charity came, okay, do your writing, and just, I don't know. It just felt like a very unorganized, kind of crazy day. But I am sitting here. I just got Wesley to sleep, so he's having a little nap. I'm about to go put him upstairs in his bassinet. I've been trying to put him up there for naps more because I think he sleeps a little bit better than in the swing with all the noise. I try to keep everybody quiet. But honestly, it's just nice peace of mind to know that he is upstairs in my room sleeping. I have the monitors on and stuff, and I don't have to be constantly like, kids, quiet. Don't be like yelling over right by him or touching him while he's sleeping and all that kind of stuff. So, what? Did you get it all right?
Not, because I can't, and I can't even untie it, and I don't even have enough string to.
Okay, then you must have done something wrong. Elijah's doing his like...
No, but I got a knot in it.
You got a knot in it? Oh my goodness. Elijah's doing his multiplication wrap-ups. His 8 times tables. You're doing 8 times tables, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, we'll bring it over here and I'll help you out. Go.
Why are you counting by sevens? 8, 16, 22, 32,
No, 8, 16.
40.
Okay, well, you got the right answer, but 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. We're having a little bit of a hard time. I'm zooming in. I'm really having a hard time. Learning multiplication. So, we're doing lots and lots of review of his wrap-ups and counting by 8s and 7s and 6s and all the numbers. But if you have any more tips for me to really teach multiplication, that'd be great. I think I need to get some flashcards too so we can just repeat and just really have these
48
times tables down.
I can't even get a second question.
Okay, so 8 times, what are you at?
50, 48. 56.
What is that, 8 times 7?
Yes.
Good. So apparently teaching textbooks isn't only interesting for the students, but for everybody else too. What are you guys working on? Oh, that's nice coloring. Oh, you guys working together on the same page? Wow. Okay, never mind, they're not. I was gonna say, that is amazing getting along. Hey, why don't you show us what you color? Show me your Anna picture. Nice. She was so excited to get this Anna paper that I printed up, and yeah. Beautiful.
What is this from?
What is that from? Oh, I don't know. Who colored that? Looks like a sad face. Was it Charity? Oh my.
Mad face.
Hey, why did you make that face on her paper?
Because I'm mad at Zara because she colored 12. She colored 12
from your
coloring
Shopkins.
pages in my Shopkins coloring book, and it's brand new.
Revenge,
and I only have 8 left.
Oh my goodness.
8.
Alright, well focus. Let's get this math done.
I'm going to count by the 8 times tables.
Okay, let's go.
8, 16, 24, 32, 40. 48, 56, 64, 72, 80.
Very, very good. I think I told you guys in my last vlog that I had ordered some new plates. So here's the ones I ordered. I've got the dinner plate, the lunch plate, and then I also ordered these, like I think they're called bread plates, and then the bowls that go with the set too. And so I am really just liking how clean and tidy it looks in my cupboard, and the dishes are much smaller. Our other ones were just really thick and big, and it was hard to fit them all in here. And of course I had said we had broken ones, and so I am loving using these, and because we have so many, the kids are using these lunch plates now instead of their like baby dishes as they call them, so they're using these ones. And then after Christmas I also got rid of a bunch of our mugs and travel mugs that we never use, and so I'm just liking how nice and neat this cupboard looks now. Alright, we're all ready for lunch. I just, I take this naan bread from Costco and I just spread butter on it and some salt, and then I put it in the oven just for a little bit to make them nice and warm and toasty. And then we have some hummus, and I chopped up some carrot sticks, and Simeon is snitching. Did you set the table for me? Mm-hmm. You did a great job. Thank you very much. All right, put that on your plate. We're gonna pray first, okay? This is what I love to see. Kids getting lost in their books. And the little one. Oh, I was gonna say having a sleep. I am just sitting here having a coffee because I need it today. I think I told you that Wesley had a really bad sleep last night, but he was up at 1 o'clock. After 1 o'clock, he was up like every hour, and he would wake up like crying and screaming. And usually he'll wake up in the night, and he's in our bed, and so I'll just feed him. Like he just kind of grunts, and I know he's awake, or he moves, and then I feed him, and I never really hear him. But he woke up mad every time last night, and I couldn't calm him, and I had to stand up and rock him. I gave him a bath in the middle of the night. Thankfully, he does seem to be feeling so much better this afternoon. He really is in a much better mood and having good naps. Anyways, all that to say, that's why I need lots of coffee. But I am sitting here editing a video. Yesterday, I filmed a like a homeschool morning routine. I'm not sure exactly what I'll call it, but something like that. I'm sure it will be up by the time you see this video. But I'm editing it, and it will be a bit of work because I have like 40 minutes of footage that I need to, because I was filming as we were doing stuff, I ended up getting lots of long clips that I only needed short clips of for my video, and so I'll be editing it way down. I need to find some quiet time to do all my voiceovers and stuff, but I think it'll be a good video, so check it out if you haven't seen it. Also, one more quick thing I wanted to mention is that for Christmas, my mom got me this book. I always have books in my Amazon wish list. And so when people want to give me a gift, like at Christmas, my mom always asks me, and I say, check out my Amazon wish list. So almost every year she gets me a couple of books off of my Amazon wish list. And so this year she got me The Read Aloud Family by Sarah Mackenzie. Really good book, just talking about reading aloud and the importance of reading to your kids, the importance of kids listening to stories and their imagination, and anyways, really good read. I am reading it slowly but surely. Every time I pick it up, I read like 3 or 4 pages, so I'm getting through it slowly, but it's really good. And throughout the book, she mentions a lot of read aloud book suggestions, so I've gotten so many ideas that I've been writing down on my phone, like, oh, I need to look for this book, I need to look for this book, and different books I'd like to read to my kids. She also has a podcast, and so I've listened to 1 episode from that, and just really good, a really nice resource to have. One thing I've been doing a lot since Wesley's been born, I guess kind of before he was born too, but especially since he's been born, is just food prep early, or any sort of prep. I'm always prepping ahead and trying to use my time wisely. So this morning I got some pork chops in the Instant Pot. Those have been cooking since like 10 this morning. When Wesley was having a nap, I just thought I have time. Perfect, I'm gonna start it now. I just chopped up a whole bunch of potatoes. Wesley is sitting over there being such a good boy. And now I'm just chopping up some peppers and some onions and getting those ready for supper. It's only mid-afternoon, but we are heading out shortly, and then when we come home, it'll be like time to get supper cooking right now. And so rather than leave it till I get home and then it's like hectic, like I need to start it right now, and then Wesley's hungry or he needs his diaper changed or he just wants to be held or who knows, I just don't know. That's the whole point. I don't know what things are gonna be like. And so I'm always, when I have time that I know I can be prepping, I will prep. And so then it's just trying to keep my life a little bit less chaotic, I guess, than leaving it till last minute. So we're gonna head out shortly, and then when we get home, all I've got to do is quickly get the potatoes cooking, and that'll be that. If you hear all that noise in the background, Elijah is over there. There you go, Wesley's upset. Elijah's in the background listening to Adventures in Odyssey. Hey, what's wrong? Supper is ready. So we have roasted potatoes. I just fried up some peppers and onions. And then the pork chops are ready. I'm just gonna chop it up for the kids. And then we just had a little bit of leftover lettuce, so I made myself a little Caesar salad. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.